Hello again. In the previous video I talked about how self-determination developed out of kingdoms because of the idea love and democracy, which opposed despotic imperialist subjective truths, or the idea truth but subjective opinions. The next step in the development of self-determination will be what I call democratic self-determination, and that will develop out of democratic imperialism. The current system in most Western places is democratic imperialism. It is the political situation in which liberal left people have control or conservative right people have control. When the liberals are in power, they don't respect the conservatives, and when the conservatives are in power, they don't respect the liberals. In countries like the USA, the liberals have self-determination in the blue Democrat states, and the conservatives have self-determination in the red Republican states. In Switzerland, the more liberal-minded people have self-determination in multilingual cantons, mostly in city areas, and the more conservative people have self-determination in unilingual cantons. It is important that the liberal-minded people and conservative-minded people get self-determination. In opposition to this system of democratic imperialism, where the liberals do not respect the conservatives when the liberals are in control, or the conservatives don't respect the liberals when the conservatives are in control. It is important because the liberals and the conservatives don't do the same jobs. Liberals work in media, academia, importing, selling, marketing, etc., mostly in the urban areas. The conservatives do other jobs. They work in manufacturing, security, farming, food production, construction, etc. When liberals are in control and they don't respect the conservatives, the work the conservatives do not flourish. When the conservatives are in control and they do not respect the liberals, the liberal-minded jobs do not flourish. All the jobs, the liberal-minded jobs and the conservative-minded jobs, are important for society to function well. Therefore, the next logical step in the development of self-determination and democracy will be democratic self-determination, where the liberal people get self-determination in multilingual regions, and the conservative people get self-determination in unilingual regions. In that way, everybody can do their work and flourish in the cultures they prefer. The liberals in multicultural areas and the conservatives in unicultural areas. It is very important to realize that this does not mean segregation. Everybody can stay where they want to stay. For example, in Switzerland, where they have 18 conservative unilingual German cantons and 4 conservative unilingual French cantons and 1 conservative unilingual Italian canton and a few multilingual liberal cantons. Anybody can live anywhere. There isn't segregation. I hope this explains the view of Federal Party SA about the future of self-determination and explaining what the current proposal is for South Africa. It is a system in which liberal-minded people and conservative-minded people of every language get self-determination, and any person can live anywhere. In the unilingual areas of each language, governance will happen in one language. It will limit the current problems in the rural areas where different conservative groups are fighting with one another because the whole South Africa is one multilingual territory. In the multilingual areas, the city areas, it is not such a big problem because liberal-minded people work together easier. But in the conservative areas, it is a problem to have many cultures governing together because it causes friction. Therefore, it will be better if there are many different unilingual governance areas. Thank you. Goodbye.